Don't come at me. Everybody stops. Don't come at me. Don't come at me because you're out of order. Reset her time. Be a gentleman.
All you gotta do is reset her time.
A little courtesy.
Reset my time.
Well, you guys are digging
a
hole.
Snowflakes.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. Well, today we're going to be watching how a brave girl makes a works teacher panic. See, let's watch and let's drop our opinion on what we think about this. Let's go.
Reset the time.
Reset the time.
Gentlemen, reset the time,
What's
gentlemen.
wrong with you people?
There's a young lady coming here.
Reset my time.
Don't come at me. Everybody stops. Don't come at me. Don't come at me because you're out of order. Reset her time.
Reset my time.
Be a gentleman.
All you gotta do is reset her time.
A little courtesy.
Reset my time.
Well, you guys are digging
a
hole.
Snowflakes.
At the last meeting, I sat in astonishment as Superintendent Roberts tried to gaslight us regarding public comments at these meetings. He told us how important it was that everyone speaking felt listened to by this board, regardless if the board hears things they disagree with. Oh, the hypocrisy, especially after most of this board walked out while I was addressing you at the August meeting. Then, this board's lawyer, Mr. Collins, tried to set rules regarding the content of people's speeches, but also claimed the idea wasn't to censor people. Newsflash, Mr. Collins, your rules are the very definition of censorship. Apparently, this board is not familiar with the U.S. Constitution, so I've given each of you a copy. Please note the First Amendment on page 21, which clearly states there shall be no rules abridging freedom of speech. Additionally, the people have the right to air grievances to the government. If you don't want people to refer to you as groomers and pedophiles, then follow state and federal laws and remove the sexually graphic books from your school libraries. Appeasing immorality by claiming acceptance and inclusion is not a valid argument. Claiming the books can be obtained online, no, it is my First Amendment right, and you have taken my time, so I reclaim that time back. Let me speak. I reclaim my time back. I am going to continue. Not a valid argument. Claiming that removing the contested books is banning them is not a valid argument. There are no valid arguments for violating laws or infringing on constitutional rights. A quote by Wendy Jade states, "An environment that is not safe to disagree in is not an environment focused on growth. It is an environment focused on control." Board members, keep in mind that come the next election, parents will have the control. You've been exposed.
Amen.
Please, no. No, excuse me. We're gonna hand them back to you.
Oh, let her go.
Please.
Let her go. Ask your lawyer.
I don't think you're running the meeting, sir.
No, but ask your lawyer.
Are you afraid?
It's not gonna hurt
Are you
anything.
intimidated by a child?
Yes.
They do this in the last one, don't they?
They are. They're afraid.
Pornography, but you want
Ask your lawyer.
It's scary. Thank you.
At the end of the last board meeting, a few of you board members were triggered by the facts and truth my mom, myself, and a few of the other commenters spoke about. I did a bit of digging online, and I discovered a way to follow up on the airing of your grievances regarding the public speakers at these It is called the Hurt Feelings Report. At the end, you'll see that there's a place for your name, date your feelings were hurt, name a person who hurt your feelings, and which feelings were hurt. There's also a part to document your injury, such as which ear were the hurtful words spoken into? Is there permanent damage to your feelings? Did you require a tissue for your tears? And if the words resulted in a traumatic brain injury? Part 4 of this report is important for you to know. You can mark all the reasons you're filling the report. Some of the reasons are as follows. I am thin-skinned. My feelings are easily hurt. I didn't sign up for this. I was told that I'm not a hero. I was not offered a tissue. I want my mommy and other options. Again, you can check all that apply to your hurt feelings. There's additional space for you to explain more in depth on how your feelings were hurt. The bottom of the form reference is the department. The department refers to the parent attendees of these meetings. The statement on the bottom of the report reads as follows. We, as the department, take hurt feelings very seriously. If you don't have someone who can give you a hug or make things all better, please let us know and we will promptly dispatch a hugger to you as soon as possible. In the event a hugger cannot be found, an EMS team will be dispatched. If you are in need of supplemental support upon written request, we will make every reasonable effort to provide you with a blankie, binky, or a bottle if you so desire. Remember to sign the form and you can present it to all the parents at the next meeting, since they are the people responsible for voting you onto the board. They are your bosses and will determine if your grievances are legitimate and if actions should be taken. I'm sure that they will be as attentive to your complaints as you've been to theirs. Please feel free to make copies of this blank form so you can file hurt feeling reports in the future when you feel any of the public speakers at these meetings are in violation of their First Amendment right. Thank you.
The little child really spoke her mind, and I love the bravery of her. She was really brave to come up and speak to them, to open up her mind. Yeah, you don't need to be panicked about what a little child is going to say if you know you're innocent about what a little child is saying. You don't need to be intimidated by a little child. You're supposed to honor the little child for being brave to say what she's about to say, for being brave to step out to say what is in her mind. Like she said, oh, in the library, there are a lot of sexual books. And a library I know, back then when I was in school, a library doesn't supposed to be having a lot of sexual book, teaching a lot of bad things, gayism, lesbianism. It's not supposed to be teaching about that. It's not supposed to be teaching about anything sexuality. That what a library is for. You study things. I'm not saying I'm sure that there are little sexual stuff about there are little books about sexual stuff in the library, but that's educational books. They have books which educate people about sexual intercourse, how you give birth, how you produce a child, how you measure your partner. All those things are allowed in the library. It's part of the study. But when it's above that, that's when it starts causing nuisance, start making kids being bad, start corrupting children, their mindset, teaching them negative things. So while you accept that a child is coming to speak for them, a child is coming to speak for what she saw, Like, how will you allow a child go to the library and start seeing sexual books? Books talking about sexuality, talking about gayism, talking about lesbianism. That's bad. And at this point, I'm going to support her. And I'm happy that she was really brave to step up and say her mind. I'm really happy for that. So thank you guys for watching with me. Please tell me what you think about this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching this with me.